Oh, you already know exactly what we're talking about today. The new Xbox Series X. And look at the descriptors that Microsoft is using. Fastest, most powerful. My God, did Microsoft shock the video game industry last night when during the Game Awards, Phil Spencer dropped a trailer for the next generation Xbox console that was codenamed Xbox Scarlett. Now we know it to be Xbox Series X, and I couldn't be more excited. Let's go. What is going on, guys? Randall Thor 19 back again with another video. Hope everyone's having a great day, because I am still absolutely pumped from last night. After that huge announcement of Xbox Series X, I didn't even care about the rest of the awards. Sure, I was happy that Sekiro won Game of the Year, but all I could think about was the brand new Xbox and the new exclusive game revealed by Ninja Theory, and we're going to get into all of that right now. So if you're as excited about Xbox Series X as me, make sure you give this video a like and maybe consider subscribing to the channel for future content. I would appreciate it. Now, man, Phil Spencer came out, he talked a little bit about Xbox Series X, and later on after the show, we got some details. And according to Phil Spencer, the Xbox Series X will be their fastest, most powerful console ever, and set a new bar for performance, speed, and compatibility, allowing Xbox gamers to bring your gaming legacy, thousands of games from across 3 generations and more, forward with you. Its industrial design enables Xbox to deliver 4 times the processing power of Xbox One X in the most quiet and efficient way. I can't contain my excitement for this, guys. This is how I wanted to feel after E3 this past year, but I was immensely disappointed. But after last night, I am so excited for what Xbox is doing, not only for the future, their next generation consoles, the games they're making, the services they've built like Xbox Game Pass. I can't help but think that Xbox is about to make a huge comeback in the eyes of gamers moving forward. Now let's talk a little bit about the name. Now personally, I like it because I immediately knew what they are going for, but I understand if it's not clear to everybody else, so let good old Rand explain it to you guys. You see, this new system is just called Xbox, and this version, this type, is called Series X. This is basically the rumored Anaconda. Now, of course, there is the other system that was rumored called the Lockhart, and whenever that does get revealed, that would be Series S. So Microsoft is taking it back to what really matters, just Xbox. And every single system they'd release in that line will be Series A or Series B, but this is the most powerful one, Series X. And as we know, there is no power greater than X. And of course, the thing that is getting memed the most right now, and that is how the console actually looks. I'm sure if you sat down and tried to picture before this announcement what the Series X would look like, I doubt you would come up with basically, hey, it's just a PC, but that's what it is. And you know what? Maybe we should have been thinking along those lines, because Microsoft is trying to cram as much power as they possibly can into a small form factor that it probably had to look just like this. And you know what? I found an interview from the people at GameSpot, and that's exactly what they had to say. So listen to this.
They speak about the kind of a decision to go for a tower format, or what was the thinking behind that? It's very unusual for a console. Traditionally, as we know them to be, they're always flat. What's the deal here?
Phil Spencer said that they wanted to approach this console to be a performance leader, that's a position that they like to have in the industry, like when you think about the Xbox One X over the PS4 Pro, for example. So he said that he basically went to the engineering teams and said, these are the specs, these are the things we want to reach for, and I want you to build a system that can achieve that, rather than saying, here's what we want it to look like, make the tech fit in there. or say it has to fit these dimensions for whatever reason, make it work. So it really, really sounds like this was born out of the engineering know-how to accomplish the goals that they set out for, which includes a lot of things.
So Phil Spencer and the team at Xbox had one goal in mind when they designed the Series X: to be the most powerful console ever made. And that was the challenge he gave to the team. Just make the form factor exactly what you need for this console to achieve that goal. So that gets me incredibly excited. No longer do we have to worry about stupid Kinect and snapping useless features to the side. All we need to worry about is this system going to play games at the highest resolution and the best frame rate? And that's what they're saying. They're saying that the Series X is going to have world-class visuals in 4K at 60 frames per second, with the possibility of up to 120 frames per second, including support for variable refresh rate and 8K capability. It's powered by their custom-designed processor, leveraging the latest Zen 2 and next-generation RDNA architecture from their partners at AMD. The Xbox Series X will deliver hardware-accelerated ray tracing and a new level of performance never before seen in a console. I gotta tell you, that gets me excited, and it seems like they know exactly what they have on their hands here. The most powerful console going in the next generation. I guess, of course, that could change whenever Sony decides to reveal their system, but I have a feeling Xbox already knows, considering they already have these little ads that I showed earlier in the video. I'm gonna pop it up right here. Fastest, most powerful. Team Xbox has also added some new features to the controller coming with Series X. My personal favorite, the thing I've been asking for, a dedicated share button right in the middle, and it looks like they've also redesigned the D-pad as well. But it wasn't just enough to reveal the console. No, you see, they did something incredibly smart. They revealed a brand new game right after, and it was from none other than Ninja Theory. And no, it wasn't Bleeding Edge, because I know a lot of people out there don't care for that game. It ended up being Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. And what did I hear? Did all the people saying that Xbox only makes cartoony games just suddenly shut up, and every single criticism that people have levied against Xbox the last couple years kind of start to dry up? I think so. Here's your AAA mature games all you little whiny bitches out there were complaining about. Should I edit that line out or should I keep it in? You know what? I'm having fun. I'm gonna leave that line in. But all in all, guys, I thought the Xbox Series X was the best announcement at the Video Game Awards. It brought down the house, and still, the next day, it's all anybody can talk about. Whether it's on Twitter, whether it's at Reset Era, whether it's on Reddit, all the chatter is about Xbox. It's about Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, which looked next level insane. And that's a good thing. Even if you think it looks like a refrigerator, or you think somehow grandma's not gonna get the right system for little Timmy at GameStop next holiday, it doesn't matter, because Xbox is back, baby, and they are bringing a monster, the Series X. I love it. Alright guys, that's the video. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and share this out on social media. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hit that notification bell if you always want to be notified immediately when I drop new videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it, and I'll see everybody in the next video. Later, guys.